Yeah.
Okay, hello. Sige, recorded na ni. Good morning. Oh, good morning, baba.
Recording live from Melbourne. Welcome.
Coach Kitty. So, we're just gonna explain how it works, this online travel and tours business. So basically, this is like a traditional business, having a travel agency, but we integrated the online marketing and online automation, online system, so that it will make our life a lot easier. Diba? Sis, diba you have kind of experience about the booking system? Sis Elaine, before?
Yes,
Before you
yes,
had an
previously
experience.
sa
How
2015. Yes,
you
yes.
still own the system, diba? Right now? Is it still there?
Yes, but I guess the owners of that business are lost. So we were not updated with the new packages, travel
Oh,
tours. Yeah, so what
okay.
we got
Yeah,
from that was
the system. It's actually
just
that's what we have right now. Like many around na system provider na sila. They're not travel agencies, so they just what they do is they provide you the system and then that's it. You pay for that amount, which is you paid 16,000, diba? Even some are selling it really
20K. Yes,
20k, 20k,
20.
yes.
20k.
20K. Last 2015. Yeah.
That's 20. So actually
Wow.
na naman ang price. Like, kasagaran na 40, na depende. Pero generally, ang price niya ka 16,000 usually karon. Like YCA, there are big companies providing, but they are, what they do is really their system provider. Meaning, they give you the system and then usually you pay for the training if you want to, unlike here in Starlegends, we really like rigid training, like the highest level support training, like we're really innovating. And that's what, even if it's a young company, the bus is like, you've seen it, how we are doing it in our online. What we're doing is like we've created the online community, because it's not just about providing the system. Because my sister, she joined bigger company, they were provided with a system, but then what's next? What do you do next? So there has to be constant, especially sa entrepreneurship thing. We really need kind of pushing and little guidance. I'm just gonna show you. Right now, we have the basic package. Kami ni Sis Kitty, di ba? We started with the basic package.
Yeah.
With a system which is very, very like, akaingon ko, it's like
affordable.
Very, very affordable. At the same time, like, like the support that you get from the office, from the admin, there's a big team behind it. Diba? Kabantay ka?
CEO.
From the CEO. The CEO itself. Like, there's like two companies behind what we have. So, diba?
Okay.
Like, how many people? Of course, right now, it's because in the Philippines, magod, the travel and tours business is still traditional. So what we're trying is we really try to make it as smooth. But, diba, traditional pa yun siya in a way.
As modern as possible.
Yes. Because the good thing is like IZ is Coach IZ, she's the CEO. So she is, her experience from the US, like tourism graduate, went to the US for OGT. Like, she really started from the bottom, like
from scratch.
cleaner, food, taran-taran. So almost everything in the travel and tourism, hospitality industry, she've experienced it na. And then she started the business 2012 for the ticketing, and then now she's expanding too. So the history is quite long, and it's an amazing story, diba?
Yeah.
Well, it pushed her to connect. Diba? We all know she's from Melbourne, so she's been through a lot of challenges, and that pushed her to build Starlegends. And grabe. Makahila kasi ang story. But it's really good, where we are right now. And exciting, like right now we have so many innovation dun, the highest level.
Please, question lang for those, because I know there are other people that are interested to join, but they don't know about the whole business itself. They just know about travel and tours. So that's why they're like, oh, we want to hear about the presentation. So I was sending them the links to watch the video, but then it's sort of like, ay, wala ko'y time, things like that, which we would understand. Okay, they're also having their regular jobs.
Definitely.
But what I want to send a message is that if you're really decided to do this business, just consider this as your own business na talaga. It's not like, I will try. It's not like, I will sell Avon, tapos if you don't like it, ano na lang. So I think one thing that we have to tell those who are interested na if you decide to do this business, you really have to make an effort, to make a stand na you're gonna do this business, because it's this is not just for now, it's for the future. So
Definitely.
yun lang. And then also because ang uban mga they're just like curious about any new online business. It's not like selling products like herbal capsules or whatever. So this is actually a legitimate business.
Yeah. So I think that's a very good point, sis. Because right now, Magod, like with what is in the market right now, like mostly like a lot of MLM, diba? MLM business, which people really like struggle. Like they say it's duplicable, diba? Like you can duplicate it, but it's still so manual. Like, like one thing is, the biggest thing is the inviting part. Like most people don't like inviting, like, mag-invite ka. And then with what we really love, like me, what I love about this is our products are like really more on services. We don't need to store product. We don't need to buy any product before we sell it. Like, diba, like most businesses right now, like you have to stock the product so you can distribute it. Here, our main thing is we don't buy it. It's just there. It's book and buy tours. And the good thing is we don't need to create the need. Like example, I'm nothing against MLM, no, but really, because my mommy is an MLM queen, and I like the concept of it. But of course, like kunyari sa toothpaste, why do you, like in peso, why do you buy or soap? There's 30 or 50 peso soap. Why do you have to buy 300 peso soap? Di ba? Parang ginana, na overpriced din siya. But our products here is in the published rates. Published rates within what is the market is the same. We cannot, our goal is to give our clients the best deal as possible. Diba? So this is not MLM good for sure, because we don't want to sacrifice the product pricing. Because that's what happened with the MLM. But we have affiliate marketing, where we share the business opportunity to others so that they can create their business. But
which
not
is another way of earning in this business. So there's two ways, diba? So one is directly offering our services at travels and tours, and the other one is the affiliate marketing, which is sometimes some people don't sort of understand. So I think that's also one thing we need to sort of
affiliate marketing is like it's like really the new way of it's like relationship marketing. I love the product, I want to share it to others, then I get a commission. So but of course we really don't encourage inviting. So we teach the proper way to market. So like with technology now, so that's what we try to remove na, most people are allergic na I'm gonna invite or I'm gonna sell, like we need to sell. As a business, you cannot make money without selling, right?
Of course.
But how do you sell without feeling like feeling that you need to sell? Like most people, they don't like to be, hindi ko ganun mamaligyan. I don't like selling, but we will teach strategy and integrate it with technology. Now you can sell without you talking to someone, through words, through websites, through automation. So and then the good thing is, as I've said, one of our main mission is, of course, to promote our beautiful country. So international market, it's one of our main mission. But of course, we're not limited to that because we have international tours, we have international flights, and we're just, it's just getting better and better. So so really, we're far behind mga
Other
tourists.
countries.
Yeah, if you're thinking of long term, really there's a big demand. It's gonna be, it's booming now. Recently, I've just read this, the first quarter of 2000, first 6 months of 2019, there's already like 260 billion
Wow.
tourism income in the Philippines. Why not be part of that? Like, you just get a bit of that for ourselves.
Share of the pie.
Diba? So, like even Filipinos right now, people are, I think, changing mindsets of experiencing traveling rather than buying things. Diba?
Yeah.
Because it's really beautiful. We all want to travel, except where do we get the budget? That's the most challenging part. So, if you want to travel, want to build business, this is like just exciting.
So maybe that would be like the key selling point is that if you have plans to travel, so we're here to offer our service. So that's I think that's the most kumbaga selling point na to, or like punchline. It's not like hard sell nimo, but it's just opening it up to everyone who are interested to travel. That we're offering these services and different tour packages in the Philippines and international as well.
Yeah, like we are here in Melbourne, like like as always, we talk about this with our ambassador in New Zealand. Yeah, ambassador, and then he's like, because he's the one who really one thing inspired me. He challenged me to say, like, why are we not promoting our country, like like corporate events?
Of course,
they're going to Bali or Thailand, and then Filipinos, the world love Filipinos, but we don't really say, hey, go to the Philippines. We actually discourage them. Oh, it's so scary there. Oh, this is this. I know it's not scary, diba? So really, it's just really a good, especially for a mindset. And then, of course, at the end of the day, you also, make money out of it. Like there's, the good thing with this product is there's so many, like, unlimited products. You can create, like, create different products based on the need. Like now they're promoting sustainable tourism, like unlimited. Like it kind of blows my mind. But then, of course, we take one step at a time. So what we have is you avail the package. We have different business packages now, right? And then you don't need to. All you have to do is more coordination.
Mommy.
Just coordination with.
I love you. I changed my shirt.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Love you.
Love you too.
It's so funny because the good thing with this business is, like, you do this at home like this. We talk, we have meetings, and then like it's like Coach Izzy was making a tutorial, and then Ava was like,
I can relate.
So you could do it anywhere. So like if you're on the train, or you're on the plane, or in the airport,
it's true,
or
like
McDonald's.
We really remove all the barriers why you cannot do the business. Because why do we do the business? Because we don't want to be working all our lives,
in an office.
Like you don't want to wait no more. You retire before you start. Like I saw your post. Why do you have to wait? Most people do that. They retire and then they start. It's so risky. You already retired. So so that's the good thing here, because we remove all the barriers. Like I can't go to the office for training. You don't have to. You can just wear your pajamas and join the training. I don't have much capital. Like example, capital wise, some people, like, because the portal is prepaid, right? But if you really have big bookings, then the office can support you. You just have to, make an arrangement. Like based on experience of Coach IC, when she had that like 1.6 million booking from government office, if we teach that here to like, like group bookings. Then she doesn't have that in her portal, so she needs to like negotiate. You can really do this, laway lang na puhunan. And those experiences that she's sharing it to us, like really like the details of how you can earn well with this travel industry business. So yeah, and there's a lot of discarding, which you don't get it just by yourself if you're journeying by yourself. I think that's the best thing here. We encounter different challenges, but then as we share it, then we provide solution, and then everybody learns. So you don't have to go through the same challenge. I know na the solution because somebody been through that, diba? No. And yes, sa mga walang time, well, the best thing is that there's always time, and at the same time, we also allow someone like me. I'm doing it with my family in the Philippines. So you like Sis Elaine, you can do it with your with a friend, like somebody you trust, because the booking portal is anybody can use it as long as you share your details. They can sell, you can make them your sub agent if you really trust them. Diba?
Yeah, so my question is, siguro I'm really interested coming from having that business previously when I was in Malaysia, and I'm planning to help. It's a way of helping my best friend in Cebu with an with a bed and breakfast business. So I guess yung question ko is, sorry, medyo numerical ako. So I wanted to know more about the numbers. I know how effective and how
so the numbers.
Efficient is the system. Seeing you guys work. So maybe I'm also interested with the numbers. So
Sige.
with this membership, how can I save? Or is it a membership that can help me save with all my travels? Usually I book for my friends, even if wala akong portal. So I usually book for my friends from Brisbane because they're too lazy to find deals. So I find deals everywhere, and I think this would really help me.
Yeah.
Save time. Because
true.
I do it for free. And so I'm thinking na how can I save? Is this some kind of membership? And
so our system is Philippine based. So we're very competitive sa Philippines outbound. Like that's but then like Asia, right now mga Australia, kasi we explain it in one of our training. Like example, I am from Melbourne. All travel agents from Melbourne are given, like based in Melbourne, are given like priorities.
Okay.
Priorities. So sometimes it's not that competitive sa Melbourne, like from Melbourne to the Philippines. But then I can still but the thing is with flights it changes with every like second. Like it can change, right? It's very tricky. Very tricky.
Truly.
Like it can go up and down in our system. Some people experience making money 10,000 in one return flight because example I've told you, this is a real experience of our affiliates, our franchises. Like I've already said the quote is 30,000, but then the next thing they check the system when they book it became like 20. So like you have to keep that now. I'm like, it's not because you're being honest. So there's really trick, and that's what we actually really train. How do you educate your future clients, your clients, that you cannot give them straight away like they look, oh, it's cheaper there, like, but then that's the upfront, diba, sa website. It's not the take, different when you check out. big difference,
Okay.
diba? Like example, I'm gonna tell, like they just look at what's in Cebu Pacific or what's in Skyscanner, which we actually use Skyscanner a lot to play with our service charge. Like
because we earn through the service charge, diba?
But they don't see that, they don't see that service charge. But then you see example, like especially like one of the technique of one of our top travel agent, she kind of deals with last minute booking, and then because everything is expensive already. Kasi kung way behind, there's promo, then of course every airline, they only allocate few seats for promo. But like one flight, different fares, right? Depending on when did you book, diba? Because all airlines, they have they have budget. They have a budget for that flight, and they cannot give all that flight for promo. Otherwise, malulugi, diba? So even if you're in the same airline, same flight, you could be paying $500, and you could be paying $1,200. So really, you can really save. You can save, definitely. You can make money from this because you can play. You have this portal. You can, that for that 6,000, you can multiply your 6,000. Some people, they just they recover their puhunan in just like 2 weeks, like but the key here is really like marketing, like sharing that you have it. People like know that you have it, so they avail your service. Like, diba? And I think that's the most advantage here that we have. Now we learn the marketing strategy, the way of marketing, but not pushing it to people. Now I have. It's just like setting up your store and telling everyone, hey, I have a store, come in, like ganon. But online, all online. So we don't have to think of rent. We don't have to think of staff. And we actually have new business packages now. If you really want to like scale up, like take it seriously, like really like we have more, like example, what we're doing now is wedding destination. You want wedding destination, you can really make like money from 30 to 60 people. Even if you make $20 per head for one per person, if there's 30 or there's 50, that's what we're gonna teach as well. Where do you focus on so you can win more, same effort, like. So in terms of making money, yes, you can definitely make money.
The thing is, we're not just focused on booking flights, because we've got other services as well, like visa assistance, and then we also have the package tours, and then like we also got the ferry and the bus. So actually, there's a lot of areas where we could earn with this business. Although this is focused in the Philippines. But then we also have packages
outbound, like even from Philippines to Europe, Malaysia. There's a lot of options.
It's just a matter of getting these in the market.
And then like and another, as I've said, there's 2 ways to earn here. Like when you feel like the business is giving you value, the affiliate marketing is a big thing, which I've just earned over 500,000 in 2 months.
Congratulations!
And then of course, there's no secret. How did I do it? I was just here. It's the power of technology, Facebook ads, and behind it there's numbers. If you find like, and I might, if you're not familiar with marketing funnel, it's hard to understand. But I'm gonna just show you quickly how it works. Share not how we run ads. I'll just please.
Just analyze while you're gonna share or while you're setting up. I just want to share as well. So when we went home to the Philippines for our quick holiday with family, I actually got a ticket by that time when I was a PAL. then that's where I got it. And then also I had bookings with Ocean Jet. So it was really good. Although baga ang kwan market is cheap, but then if you try to put it all together, it's something. So actually my earnings so far, mo to among gastos ko. Yeah, spend while we had our 10 days holiday in the Philippines. So it was something that at least I don't have to get it from my pocket.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then, yeah, if you are like with your family, like, diba? Like kami, like right now with your family, instead of them buying, like, you go on a holiday, like, especially OFWs, we go home, we want to have a holiday, right? So instead of like looking for where you can buy, then you get a bit of commission from it. So, and like sometimes it's 200, 300, 500, but if madaghan siya, can really
Yeah.
And the good thing is, just a tip for, because I mean, like personally, I've got plans, manjud, of like going home to the Philippines to visit my family, my parents, and it's good if you've got this, like say for emergency, you could easily book yourself, like a ticket, and then you've also got like sort of connections na ba, and then the good thing is if you just kumbaga ipon na lang to nimo kung whatever earnings you have there, and then if you have like if you're planning to go on a holiday, at least you've got that holiday money there na. Yeah, I think that's one thing that I really appreciate about it. It was just, I mean, I started, when was it? Then I booked, and then I had a little bit of earning na through the business. So yeah, it's something that if you look at it at the long term, it will grow. And as what Diba Brother Bo has mentioned, na you have to start small, then small steps. So that really inspired me. I said you don't have to start big. So
yes,
hintay lang, small steps, and then eventually it will grow big like yours.
just have to build it, like, yeah, because if you own a travel agency, you really have to capital will be 300 to 500,000. Like example, Coach Izzy connecting with PAL to have an account with PAL, you have to have 150 bond. You can't even use it. It's just a bond.
Wow.
So
And for you, yeah.
with what model we have here, like franchising, she owns the portal, and then it's just really like an opportunity for other people to do the business without that big startup, minimizing the risk. But then your portal can make you a lot of money. It's up to you how you're gonna play. We will teach you, of course, but
Just automate it.
so,
Automation is the key.
so like this one, I'll share sa screen.
Okay.
Just what is automation, like here. So we use a ManyChat, which we're gonna teach you as well. This is like, of course, Facebook page, and then we run, like example, we run a video. You don't need to make a video yourself if you're not comfortable, of course. But we're pushing people to their limit. Because this business is also not just about us. It's also us making a sound in the internet and sharing our wisdom, our journey. Because like I get messages, like simple messages, like hi, thank you. You never know who's you gonna touch, like their lives. Just by watching your video, and we've seen people here now before, my gosh, helpers in housemaids in Hong Kong, like before, like not even active in Facebook, but now, my gosh, she's touching so many lives, giving hope, providing new income streams to those na helper din. So like people are going home, they're now starting their business. Like really like an amazing opportunity. So of course we teach them how to, I mean, everything is, you can learn it. It's like really, for me, it's like a new career, really. Like everything can be learned. Impossible na you cannot. You just have to go through it, and we have trainings one by one. And example, like this automation, you will set it up, and then it will just do it. So you can really earn 24/7 even if you're sleeping. See, I got inquiry every 3 minutes. Look at that. Of course, this is Facebook ads, the power of Facebook ads. And then email, like, income. By the way, this is a booking portal. We have so many. And this is for our new, with our new business packages, we will be using this. Example, if you have this business package, I'm gonna click this. I want to go, like you have a link. I'll share this. Oh, you wanna go to the Philippines? I'll share my link. And then they will look at this website and then try to buy from here. And then automatically it will go to our office. And then the office will do the work and then give the quotation back to the client. If they purchase, you just get your commission. All you did is share.
Would this be part of the new system that will be launched, or the basic will have this as well?
This one is the new business package, because this will it means the VVIP, the one you just had, because this will be really like taking all the work. When you avail that, it means you have like somebody who's you're employing but you're not paying them.
Virtual assistant. So, but what about? Yeah, what if they will just get the basic?
The basic, they will still have to, but then it's like more on the
Biyahe-ko.
The Biyahe-ko, they can still avail all these packages, but then they just have to coordinate with the office. They won't have their own link. But then we have our new training platform, which really rigid training like this. I'm doing this right now, like Facebook ads, like teaching. And it's applicable to any businesses. This is general for businesses, and then we'll do another training for how you apply it in your specific business, like for us, travel business. So there's a lot of training involved.
So, sis, yung question about many chatbots, right? Yung mga script ba is provided, or we can just replicate it, or we can start doing our own?
Replicate it. Yeah, of course, because there's scripts, definitely closing scripts provided. You just have to tweak it, make it your version. Pwede siya. That's the thing here. Like really, like literally, you can duplicate it and make it.
Okay.
As I've said with Coach Kitty, like it's like we're just feeding everybody. Like, okay, just chew it and do it.
Feeding, just swallow it.
Yes.
So let's see, like that. Like what's that? September 6 yesterday. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like I'm just here going to the gym. This is work, of course. This is work. This is setting up. But then when you get it, and then you can really leverage technology and people. Like you can get employees. This could be a big business. Example, like me, my cousin is earning 15,000 a month by being my virtual assistant, helping me out. And if she earns 15,000 and I can earn 150. That's okay, right? Diba? And iba pa sa tour. So back-to-back ang income. Back-to-back talaga.
This just a question. So if they would start with the basic, so they will have the portal, which is Biyahe-ko, where they could book flights, tours, and everything. And then they will also have the dashboard, which is for our training, and where we will see our commissions, and then where you can encash or whatever.
Like this
so all
one.
information about our business. So yeah.
And then we even the basics is will get to access our new social platform. This one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and this will have affiliates link for them to. It's like a Facebook, but then specific for online
community.
Travelers and online entrepreneurs. Like really, we're giving out a lot of free stuff here. Make things easier as much as possible for people to earn.
Good value for money.
Oh, and we will do also the follow up as soon as example this social platform we will be launching very very soon. We're just working so hard on this. Um, Even if you're basic, you can get your own affiliate link. You invite people to join here for free, and then we do the follow up for them. And then if they become a business owner franchisee, you get your commission. So double back to back follow up, back to back talaga to the highest level. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So, but of course, there's a lot of studying. We don't sell, we don't hype. We really tell people if you want business, you gotta do the work. But then, is it easier compared to traditional business, or what's we try to remove all the barriers for you not to be able to succeed and not do it. Those will just be your excuses because it's like, okay, we'll give you everything. So yeah.
So it's really kumbaga, if you, for now ang startup price is 6,990 pesos, there's really a lot of kumbaga value that you would get
10x.
for your initial startup, diba, for the business. And then eventually, as your business grows, you'll just have to increase your investment, because this is still investment, diba?
Yes.
Because putting it out there na it's not, because some people might think na, oh, I've paid the 6,990 and then okay, what's gonna happen? And then sometimes even watching the training videos they can't do. So how can they start their business if they don't watch the training videos? And then there are other inquiries. I have inquiries and people will like ask me, how do I start? Like, okay, have you watched the videos? No, I haven't. Okay, watch the videos. And if you have any questions, ask me. And then I'll help you. I'll support you. But if they haven't started watching the video, how can I help? I can't just, like they need to do this as well. Because as business partners, as coaches, we have our own team, so we try to support them as much as possible. But they also have to do their part.
Yeah. So everything is a lot are recorded. We also have live like this every 2 weeks if you want to join. But then that's a good thing because it's recorded. You have no excuse na, oh, I cannot make it this time. You own your time. Just have to make time. Posible, di ba? Nasa toilet ka, okay, sige, hala, headphone, washing the dishes. That's how I did it before when I was working full-time as a nurse. In my car, I listen to it, listen again and again until I got it. And then when you get it, my gosh, you can use the skills in any business. Like the boss is like, honestly, when I started, I did not, because I was doing something else, but said, okay, I'm going to test my skills to this new business. And then it just worked. Like, you can get your result fast. Like, you just have to like seriously get how it works. And we will teach it here. And then execution, of course.
Do the action takers.
So, the new system it looks like this now. Like really you have to start a course. It's like it's like a social platform, but you have courses.
Yeah. Actually, this is for those who are not familiar with this. Even with the sa hospitals, like sa nurses, we've already got this, all the trainings. We don't have classroom trainings anymore, so we all have it online. And then so you start with these modules, and then once you've done that, like say first aid or CPR, so everything is on the platform online. And then once you get a certificate. And then, so this is sort of, we are on trend now. So with what's happening to this society. So this is actually really good. Okay.
We are adapting to the change. And, to have this, it takes a lot of investment. Like, and we're doing it. So income-wise is, sky is the limit, depending on, because we have products that you can sell, like depending. So, how much some people they want traditional like just free marketing, which is okay. Most people they just do free traffic. But then for me, if you really want to earn like hundreds of thousands, even millions, it's a calculated risk. And the good thing here is we will test it. and then we will tell you what works. Because the testing phase is the expensive phase. With Facebook
CEO will
ads.
do the testing.
That's what we're gonna do.
Question.
Sige, question.
Question in this with the marketing, the digital marketing side naman, is there any people na employed to do the backlinks or the SEO that would help rank your site, or you
So
do it you
actually
do the works from your learnings? Yes.
the SEO actually is right now we really highly Facebook, because our market right now are like Filipinos, and statistics wise Filipinos are in Facebook and spends like 4 to 8 hours in Facebook.
Yes.
Compared to like, but then we're gonna get there. Of course, we don't want like when we went to Sydney, but the conference, and then it's really like we have to exhaust every but then because we're starting, so right now what we're using heavily is Facebook marketing, but then we want to get to Google, YouTube, like there's so many, like it can get overwhelmed. But we are actually it's gonna be included in our training very soon. Like we will have, because we're not just relying on ourselves, we've also invested on like experts. That's why our training right now is not just from us, it's also from like people in the US, what works there. So we really integrated it. Of course, you don't want to overwhelm people, because
yes, interesting.
That's then sis, it's good because ako I'm not a techie person. I only do Facebook. I don't know anything aside
from. But we will get there. We don't want to limit ourselves.
Yeah, I've learned a lot. So Facebook is really powerful. It's so kumbaga, you could do a lot in Facebook, especially with marketing. So for those who's gonna be watching this and it's like, oh, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, if you know how to do Facebook, then you can do this.
You can learn it, like
Just a matter of sharing links and stuff, and yeah. And then we are here to support you as well. So yeah, we will be having lots of webinars like this. Yeah.
This is actually exciting.
You'll be pushed to do videos of your own.
Well, eventually, of course, we don't want like Crestine, she did that. Like me, I'm like, no, what's that? But then now you're like, anything you practice, you get better. Anything you don't do, you're never gonna get better.
You're gonna lose it. Then it's also quite good. Like sometimes I just feel, sometimes you're a bit down, and I just go out and then have a bit of fresh air, and then I'll make a video. Wow,
so
that's nice. Look at the numbers.
So this is like testing. This is just the affiliate sites, different travel. So that's what I've said. Back to back talaga yung income. So this is affiliate link example. Okay, I'm gonna share my enrollment page website, but our new system is more advanced. This is kind of manual, but our new system is advanced, and that's like really innovation to the highest level. Kaya it's more exciting because this company started without anything like this, really just Facebook group. And Coach Izzy is like someone who will tell, she's a good example of launching the imperfect product and then improve from there. That's what I've learned from Butterboat. Because, most people, like, we kind of like analysis paralysis. We always analyze and then we don't do the action. We don't do the action. So
just lang siguro sis, I think it'd be good if you want to start the business, and if you're really serious about this business, so you might as well avail of our promo at the moment, which is 6,990 pesos, because eventually once we've launched our other products or our upgraded services, it will go up higher. When I signed up earlier this year, it was only 4,990. So almost 5,000, and now increase na siya to 6,990.
You're lucky, you know, I paid 10,000.
Huh?
I paid 10,000.
Oh, did you?
So kasi
Anyway, so
we have different slots.
oh, okay. But I mean, you know, if you want, it's something like if you really want it, you might just grab the opportunity now and then just learn about how to do it later. One thing I've learned, because if you wait like, I'm not ready yet, and then by the time, because I have one a friend as well, she said, oh, ay, nag-increase na pala. And then I said,
Increase na, oo.
asking me when it was still 499. And then she was, oh, I'm not ready yet. I haven't watched the video, blah, blah, blah. And then when it increased na, that's when she said, oh, it already increased. Go, oh, mo increase pa yun na siya. So if you're really serious about this.
Especially now that we have the new system. It's gonna be 16,000.
Take the opportunity now while there's a promo, and then just learn how to do it. Yeah.
But
when you're
that's the thing here. Like, you know, you choose how fast you want to do it or how slow.
Yeah.
As long as you don't stop.
Yeah.
Any more questions, sis? So far it's can be overwhelming, but that's why we don't want to like give everything. Like,
yeah.
But,
Yes,
you know, it's a stage. I mean, I know your brain can handle this very well. Diba?
Yes, thank you. Thank you sa information session sis. I have yep. May mga questions answered.
And,
I wanted to give a perfect gift for my best friend, so I want to
You can do it together,
learn
you
more.
know. You can
Yes, that's
together.
why yeah.
Especially
we're always business partners, and it's a chance for us again to be business partners.
Yeah.
And especially she's in Cebu. My gosh, Cebu is just booming tourism.
Oh,
it's like.
Please, I have a question. You know, with the say like we're in Melbourne, and say if we have like family or say like close friend that we really trust, and then we want them to be our business partners. So do we have to register them as well, or we'll just register ourselves and then just
We are allowed one to be inside for free.
For free. Okay.
But
So
you just share your logins, but then they're allowed in our group, like, you know.
Okay. I was thinking, I was thinking business partner na ko si Ogie, pero we're here, so I might just give it to my sister, like my business partner.
In Bohol.
So like if we have like tours or whatever in the Philippines, then they could just, you know, assist us. Whatever, something like that.
Yeah. So any more questions, Sis Elaine?
Oh, thank you sa time.
So we'll have another webinar.
Yeah, this is like a lot of really a lot of, you know, like I love the products itself because you don't need to create the need. You know that there's a lot of course right now our products are, you know, like what we have from our supplier. Our office is connecting with our supplier, like they're the one doing the work for us. And then but then we want eventually to collaborate with everyone. Like example, you have asa gani ka sa Davao makasista kunyari sa Davao.
Yes,
you have like you want like na kay mga kaila dito, like you know, you can like we eventually encourage people to create, like, you know, because you can sell Davao best because you're from there. So
you know, yeah,
like you can be the go-to, like really not just affiliates. Eventually it's kind of like really like business partner that you can share, like, hey, this is what I want. This is, of course, we always encourage people to have effort to get a commission out of it, because we always, every time you do an effort, you should be paid for that. Diba? That's a good thing with business, kaya you are allowed to get paid na sa mga effort niyo. Otherwise, you just do it for free if you don't have clarity nga na kay business, diba? I think we all do it already, like, you know, like, hey, you know, like my friends. Actually, the reason why we started the business, like the Explore field, because our friends keeps on visiting. I'm like, when we were in the Philippines, and then we end up like touring every month in the same places. Oh my gosh, isa naman eh. So why not? Why not? Okay, here's our tour package, diba? So you help them at the same time you earn.
Okay.
So many exciting din ang travel industry.
Yeah. So, okay. So, sa next, natin, hopefully there will be others who can join us next
They can
webinar.
watch this recorded.
Yeah. And then if they have questions, then, yeah. So, we're trying to make this community our Melbourne team.
Yes.
So,
and also actually, like when we really build our team here, we can also have like we can eventually have our office here, and then Filipinos who wants to travel Australia, then we can cater them to in the future.
Australians wanting to travel to Philippines.
Yeah, so other way around, Bali.
Wanting to travel to Philippines.
Go, go, go.
Go. Okay.
So many options. So yeah, if you just coordinate with Coach Kitty, she's doing so well, and we're like, she will be. Our goal with Coach Kitty is to earn her first million before 2000.
Oh,
Yes.
2019. I'm not kidding.
We will all have our first million in 2019. Sis Elaine, are you with us? Let's do this.
The thing is, you cannot be the same if you want something bigger. You cannot. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Become the better version of yourself. We all started somewhere, like, my gosh,
Yes.
but the good thing is we're doing something good. We're sharing opportunity. We're serving other people. Like, there's just so many benefits, not just for ourselves, but for others. So yeah, it's a win-win.
Okay. Yeah. So sis, once we've finished this, so available ni siya recorded, and then I'll just send it to my other friends who are not able to join us with this webinar.
So I'll upload it in YouTube and share the link. So
okay.
Yeah. And then I think that's it. Na parang baka duty para ba siya later. So our goal is, of course, BYOB in the future, like really be your own boss. Because starting small, but I think this is what we call low risk business, but potential is high. Really high potential.
Sky's the limit. We're limitless.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
We are limitless. So, but then we have to do something to make us limitless, really.
Of course.
Okay na ba? Sige, is that?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, let's catch up sometimes.
Thank you.
Yes, catch up soon. Sige, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Happy weekend.
Bye. Have a good Sunday.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Sunday, Saturday pa di. Ay, my God. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Asan mo siya i-off? Stop. Okay din siya. Ang saan pag-off? Hindi ko kabalo sis.
Stop video.
Sige, stop.